All right, we are here at Prowess Gaming with the new Blue Eyes White Destiny structure deck. We did not buy these here. They're not available at OTS stores yet, but GameStop did get them early. So I drove to GameStop this morning after pre-ordering them and got the last three that they had. I actually had somebody at the counter asking about them, and they said, "Do you have any?" And they said, "Nope, we don't." And I made sure that that guy walked out before I got these. So we're going to open them up. We're going to check out what's inside. We're going to talk about a little bit about what's inside the deck itself, and then we are going to check out our promos from all three of these structure decks. I have heard that the Maiden QCR is going for like $200. So hopefully we get lucky today. Promo card numero uno. We got a secret rare Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. And then, we got to take out the normal structure deck stuff. I have confirmation that the new Maiden is going for $130, which I'll take. All right, let's get this thing open. We have the new Indigo Eye Silver Dragon on the front, which is kind of an OTK enabler. So we have the Indigo Eye Silver Dragon, the Spirit with Eyes of Blues and New Link 1 that searches you the field spell for the deck. Maiden in White, which is one of the one-card combos in the deck that allows you to pitch her and set True Light, and then True Light is going to search you the Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Any combination of Maiden, Wishes, and where's Homeboy at? The Sage of Eyes of Blue, right here, Sage of Eyes of Blue, is all of your main one-card combos if you're not splitting this deck up with the Primite cards. There's our Ultimate Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Neo Kaiser Seahorse, which is another combo enabler in the just structure deck version of this deck. If you're playing it with the Primate engine, you're not going to end up playing the Neo Kaiser Seahorse. Roar of the Blue Eyes, which is a fusion spell as you special summon one Blue Eyes, and then I'm pretty sure, if you control a new Blue Eyes White Dragon, you're going to special summon one new Menaces card and special summon one fusion monster. Then the last foil, Majesty of the White Dragons. So this one, you have to show up to 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in your hand, and then destroy an equal amount of cards your opponent controls. Not bad. Take that. You get the 3 different arts of the Blue Eyes. We couldn't have got a starter deck Kaiba art. That would have been fantastic. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, Dragon Spirit of White, Chaos Max, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, White Stone of Ancients, White Stone of Legends, White Stone of Ancients, 2 Sage, 3 Sage. I didn't know it came with 3 Sage. Master of Eyes of Blue. So from what I understand, this card replaced Maxi in this deck. So the OCG version of this deck came with Maxi. In the TCG, we get Master with Eyes of Blue. 2 Dictator D, and now we get to the most impressive part of this structure deck, the main reason why you should probably go out and buy it, especially if you're a new player. You have so many high-quality staple cards. 1 Nibiru, 1 Ash, 2 Veiler. You get 1 Chaos Form for if you're trying to Ritual Summon, 2 Ultimate Fusion, 2 Melody of Awakening Dragon. Here's the field spell that you search off of the Link 1, Burst Stream of Destruction, which you're probably not going to play, 2 Trade-In, which you never know. You don't want those Blue Eyes to get clogged in your hand. Called by the Grave as a common. Believe it or not, there's lots of common printings of Called by the Grave. Its original printing is a common. The True Light, which is super important in the deck. The Ultimate Creature of Destruction, Destined Rivals, an Imperm, which is tremendous. Of course, the classic Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, most important extra deck card, the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, the second most important extra deck card, Heretic Seals, and then you end up with some promo cards in the back. So let's see what other promo cards we get from our other structure decks. So I am going to be taking these 3 structure decks and I'm going to be turning them into a regular teaching deck, because this is the classroom after all, and teaching my wife how to play Yu-Gi-Oh with them, because she's watched the original anime. She really doesn't care about Yu-Gi-Oh all that much, but I do think she'll really enjoy being able to play with some Blue Eyes monsters and look at Kaiba. Next one, ooh, we got a Secret Maiden of White. And then of course our structure deck. So we can get that out. All right, let's see what our last promo is. Our last promo is another Secret Maiden of White. All right, thanks for watching this portion of the video. We are going to get right into our deck profile with us taking the 3 structure decks and putting them all together. Hello, this is the Classroom YGO, and we are here with my 3 Blue Eyes structure deck profile. So this is a deck profile of just the 3 structure decks of the Blue Eyes White Destiny combined together. This is not a Primite deck profile. That'll be up on it will either already be up on the channel or will be up on the channel later this week, looking at what the Primite Blue Eyes deck, which is more of a meta contender. However, this deck is going to be what you can do if you buy 3 Blue Eyes structure decks and you put them all together. So first up, we have 3 Maiden of White. This is the new card. This is the best starter in the deck. It gets you into the Blue Eyes. It gets you into your True Light, and your True Light combos in and of itself are fantastic because it lets you set the new wishes for Blue Eyes spell card, which gets you into your plays. Next up, we're playing 3 Sage of Eyes of Blue. It's your best normal summon, the normal summon that you're looking for. Any plays that start with Sage or start with Maiden get you to the same end board. Next up, we're playing 2 of the new Neo Kaiser Seahorse. So this card allows you, if you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can special summon it. Then you can target 1 light tuner you control and increases or decreases its level by 1. If this card is in the field if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send 1 Blue Eyes monster or 1 monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the graveyard except for itself. Then we're playing 2 Dictator of D. If you control Blue Eyes, you can choose the attack targets of your opponent's attacks. And then if you once per turn, you can send 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand or deck to the graveyard and special summon this card from your hand. You can discard 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon or 1 card that mentions it. Then target 1 Blue Eyes monster you control in the graveyard and special summon it. 1 Jet Dragon. So Jet Dragon, if a card is destroyed, it special summons itself out. Then it protects your cards from destruction. We're playing 1 Dragon Spirit of White. So Dragon Spirit of White allows you to just banish a spell or trap that your opponent controls if it's normal or special summoned. And then if your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card and special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. We're playing the Chaos Max as a ritual boss monster in this deck, and we're also playing the Abyss Dragon to search for the Chaos Ritual, the Chaos form. That's what it's called, Chaos form. Then we're also playing 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. In this build, you need to play 3. In the Primite build, you're only going to end up playing 1. I mean, not 1. You're going to play 1 or 2. But in this build, we're going to play 3 because Blue Eyes is so important in this structure deck build because you need it for a lot of your plays. You have nothing else to fall back on. Then you're playing the new Wishes for Eyes of Blue. So this is getting into our spell lineup now. The best spell in the deck is essentially Duo Drive for the Blue Eye strategy. You discard 1 and then you get to add 2 cards. It is fantastic. It gets you a Light Spellcaster Tuner so it can get you Effect Veiler, and it gets you another Blue Eyes spell. And the spell most of the time you're going to be searching is going to be Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons, which is a E-Telly for a Blue Eyes, and it can get it from graveyard or it can get it from the banished. And when you banish it from your graveyard, it turns into a fusion spell. Yep. Then we're playing 2 Trade-In because this is a Blue Eyes deck. So just in case we get clogged with Blue Eyes in our hand, we want to be able to use Trade-In to get rid of it and draw 2 cards. We're playing 1 Ultimate Fusion, so that way we can, if we need to, we can summon into some of the fusion monsters in our extra deck. We're playing 1 Mausoleum of White because we can search it in our combos with our new Link 1. Playing 1 Chaos Form so we can summon Chaos Max. We're playing 1 True Light because the True Light is a combo enabler and helps us get into our Wishes for Eyes of Blue, because it allows us to set one Blue Eyes card and we can use it to set the wishes if we have it, and then continue with our plays going forward. We're only going to play one because our Maiden can set it directly from the deck. Then we're also playing the one Majesty of the White Dragon, which lets you pop for the number of Blue Eyes monsters you have in your hand, field, or graveyard. My wife actually resolved it against me during our learning duel. And then getting into the non-engine, we're going to do 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Nib, 3 Infinite Impermanence, and 1 Call by the Grave. You get all this in the structure deck. It is tremendous. This could be the best structure deck of all time. I'm not even joking about that. Next up, we have the extra deck. So we are going to be playing 3 Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Lets us get into our Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just by tributing it. So if your Blue Eyes is in the graveyard, you can tribute your Spirit Dragon and send it to the graveyard, and then you end up summoning a Blue Eyes out from the graveyard. We also played 1 Heraldic Seal of Heavenly Spears because it's just a good card. It's a good dragon card. It gets us into any dragon that we want in the deck. It also gives us a non-target bounce. We're going to end up playing 2 of the new Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. It's an Omni Negate. It gains attack when it does negate something. It's really a hot red. It can't negate anything unless it's on the field. And then normally it requires 2 tuners and a Blue Eyes monster, similar to like Red Dragon Archfiend cards. But you can actually just summon it out with our Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. So we're playing 3 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon because you can make them pretty easily in the first turn combo. The first turn combo video that we're going to go over gets you into at least 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon if you want them, which you use to summon out 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and 1 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, which allows us to protect our Spirit Dragon, our Ultimate Spirit Dragon, from getting destroyed from the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon's effect in the end phase. Next up, we're playing 1 Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon to help us with OTKs. This is a new card from the structure deck. So this card says it cannot attack directly unless it has a normal monster as material, and you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If it's XYZ summon, you can negate the effects of all the cards on the field. And you can detach 1 material and then target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, or banish him and special summon it, and it gains 1,000 attack. So you can special summon it and then bring out a Blue Eyes, and then bring out a Blue Eyes that now has 4,000 attack. We're playing 2 Tyrant Dragon in order to help with OTKs and break through fields. And we're playing 2 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, just in case we end up with 3 Blue Eyes and we want to use our Ultimate Fusion and go into a huge body. All right, thanks for watching the deck profile. We're going to get right into showing you that new 1-card combo. Welcome to the combo portion of today's video. So we're going to be going over the new 1-card combo with the just structure deck only Blue Eyes deck. So first thing, you're going to start off by starting with a Maiden of White, and you're going to discard it in order to activate True Light directly from your deck. True Light, you're then going to use the effect of True Light to set a Wishes for Eyes of 4 Blue Eyes directly from your deck, and then you're going to activate it by discarding 1 card from your hand. So we're going to discard an Impermanence. Then the Wishes for Blue Eyes is going to search you a Light Spellcaster and a spell that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. So we're going to search Sage with Eyes of Blue and Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon. After that, we're going to hold our Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon and normal summon our Sage. Sage is then going to search us another Light Spellcaster tuner. If you already have access to another Maiden of White or a Sage in hand, then you can use it to search Effect Veiler. Right now, for the sake of the combo, we're going to search another Maiden of White. You're then going to link off your Sage into a Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Spirit of Eyes of Blue is going to activate, and it's going to search you a Mausoleum of White. You're then going to activate your Mausoleum of White, target your Spirit Dragon, and that is going to send a Blue Eyes White Dragon directly from your deck to the graveyard. After that, you're going to tribute your Spirit Dragon to summon out your Blue Eyes, which is going to trigger the Maiden in your graveyard, and she's going to summon out. You're then going to Synchro Summon with those two and summon your first Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Then you're going to activate your Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon, which is going to summon you another Blue Eyes directly from your deck. And then you're going to use Mausoleum Void's extra normal summon, and you're going to normal summon your another Maiden. You're going to Synchro Summon one more time into your second Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Then you're going to tribute them both to summon out Azure Eyes Silver Dragon and the brand new boss monster of the Blue Eyes deck, Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, which is a hot red style Omni Negate. The reason why you tribute them, you make sure you have an Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, is because the Spirit Dragon is going to try to destroy both of your monsters in the end phase, and then the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. The Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is going to try to destroy both monsters in the end phase, and the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon is going to save them both. After they're both saved, then we don't have to worry about them trying to be destroyed again by the Spirit Dragon's effect, and now you have a Omni Negate and 3 other cards in your hand. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe.